So it's still March 2024, and I'm working on my World Book Day title for 2025. I should have introduced you in the last clip. This is Rocky, this is Roy, her brother, who she's eclipsing at the moment. I'm trying to write a book about Rocky Race. And Rocky Race, in this book that I'm writing for World Book Day 2025, she's a young British player who goes to the United States and she gets a scholarship to play football, or soccer as it's called in the United States. And so what I need to do, I really need to understand American football, American soccer. So I've been reading some books. So the first thing I need to do when I'm writing this sort of a book is know my subject as well as I possibly can. So I've been reading books by some of the great soccer players from the United States. So Megan Rapinoe, she's written a really interesting book, really sort of quite a strong piece of writing. But my favourite, I think my favourite is Abby Wambach's book, Forward. There's lots in here about how she got into youth soccer, what she did, how she got into colleges and stuff like that, and the pathway for young soccer players in the United States of America. And so that was a really useful book. I've also read this book, which is another American soccer player. And I've read lots of British footballers' books as well. Beth Mead's book, I think, is fantastic. Her autobiography, really good. I read Alex Scott's book as well, and I've read Eni Aluko's book. You might have seen her as a pundit on ITV. Her book is fantastic about being a young footballer. I think it sort of starts 20-ish years ago, about her pathway as a footballer, and other things about her life, which I think is really important, because understanding these people who've written books about their football careers helps me write better characters when I'm trying to write Rocky Race's story. So I've done my research, I've looked at the books from the previous World Book Days. Now I've got to plan my 2025 World Book Day book. So in the next video I'll show you a tiny bit of how I go about planning